Yeah, well, hats off to Syracuse. They came out ready to play. Didn't feel like we came out with a sense of urgency or focus. It took us a while to get going. This is unfortunate. It's definitely going to learn from this. We have film to study, but just defensively, just didn't think we were in sync at all. We had a couple moments where I felt like we actually played and we're on the same page, but not for 40 minutes. So super frustrating just to feel like we didn't play our game. And it was really all of our defense. They scored 30 points off our turnovers and gave up 20 offensive rebounds, and that's the game. So we're going to get back to work after the new year and get prepared for Pitt.
Y'all have any questions? Go ahead.
I'll go ahead. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Hey, Coach, thank you very much.
Yeah.
What would you attribute the turnovers to? You said not being in sync, but wasn't there anything Syracuse was doing that was attributing to those? And they actually finished with more than you did.
Yeah, I think there was a couple possessions where they trapped the ball screens. Sometimes they left and just kind of sent two to the ball at times. And I thought that bothered us. We just seemed unaware versus like some of those traps. And then I felt like the zone slowed us down a little bit in the fourth quarter. But I think collectively just not being as sharp and not recognizing a double team.
Okay. And did they play less zone than you thought they would? And I mean, you still scored 81 points, so it really wasn't about that. Why did they play less zone than you thought they would? And then at the other end, what's attributable to them scoring 86?
Yeah, I thought that they were going to play a little bit more zone. They showed it in the fourth, so they played more man than I did expect. But again, even just with their man-to-man, I thought we did do a great job of executing when we needed to. And then, I'm sorry, what was your second question after that?
Just they obviously scored 86 points despite 28 turnovers. So where was the defense breaking down?
Yeah, they scored 30 points off our turnovers. So just not executing and turning the ball over led to easy baskets for them. So they got 30 points off that. And then I felt like them on the glass, especially in clutch moments when we finally got to stop and got them to miss, they got offensive rebound putback. So I thought that was the difference, giving up 86 points.
And the last one for me is any updates at all on the four that are sidelined?
No updates.
Thank you.
Coach, this is Eric Hansen. Thank you for taking our questions. My first question has to do with your bigs in this game, the interior passing and then Maddie Westbelt's foul trouble. How do you feel like that factored in today?
Yeah, I thought that was it was tough today with our post. I felt like they've had a great week of practice and didn't feel like we were as sharp today as we normally are. So, and then just foul trouble I think really affects us. Obviously we have, we have less numbers right now, so foul trouble requires me to do a lot of different things differently, and when one of our best players is in foul trouble, that really affects us. So that's something that we have to fix. It's a mindset. It's something that we have to adjust in games and be just really aware of our fouls, defending without fouling, something I talked about all season long, defending without fouling. I thought that really affected us today.
And this group has been playing really well in absence of four players.
Yeah.
You think it's caught up with them at all? And then my second part of the question is, Anna, who's sitting next to you, has been so instrumental in keeping this team afloat and thriving. Mm-hmm. Can you talk about her contributions?
Yeah, I thought she had the most poise today. I thought she did a great job of having a great floor game. She always settles us in. And she's somebody that I talk to a lot on the court. She feels the game really well. Her experience really helps us. Like you said, like she's kind of one of those glue players for us. So I thought she was competing. I thought she was doing a good job of trying to keep our team together. We had moments that we lost our composure. So she does a great job for me in that regard. And just again, it's one of those games where we have to grow and learn from. It's just tough going through it.
And do you feel like today the short numbers caught up to you, or that wasn't a factor since you were on break?
Yeah, I feel like, we didn't play well. We didn't play our game. And no matter if we have 5 people, 6 people, we didn't play well. And that's something I'm going to fix this week. It's our turnovers, it's our defense, it's our rebounding, things that we can't control. We can't control the number on our team, but we can control our defense. And that's something we're going to fix.
Thank you.
Anything else, including questions for Anna, if you have them?
Yeah, if I can ask Anna, this was your first ACC game. Did anything about this game feel different in that regard? And I know this is going to be a heck of a, you've already heard about, what a long haul type of season it is, but anything about your first ACC game that sticks out?
I mean, like Coach says every day, everyone's going to give us their best shot, and we saw that today.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.